Come on.
The boys are back in town.
Consistency, weekly door knock, and we said it. We're doing it. We're showing it. We're live. We're showing it on the road.
Here we are.
Here
It's
we are.
another beautiful morning.
Yes, sir.
Gary and Ray.
Yes.
We're on the way to go pick up bad boy Butch.
Yeah, boy Butch. Still got those 2 seats.
Yeah, and a car seat if we need to babysit.
And a van on ice.
The van's on ice.
Fully fueled up.
Oh, yeah.
Fueled up, baby.
Ready to go. We'll bring a cooler. We'll have snacks.
Oh, but stay tuned. We got bad boy Butch limo coming.
Yep, you saw that.
Stepping up the game.
Yep, that was I don't think that made the video last week.
It'll make it today.
It'll make it today. It was on the live feed that we were doing.
Now, this was the show pony back in the 80s, the limo, but we're going to be bringing it back to life.
Yeah.
And putting it back on the streets.
We're going to give it some CPR. We're going to put some lipstick on it.
Rag top on top. Woo! Watch out.
And then we'll upgrade our road show to our limo. The limo show.
Nice and comfy. We got it. We're solid. We're going to have a driver, and we'll have plenty of seats. So stay tuned.
We're going back to Santa Clara County today.
That's all we have.
You might be saying, like, why are you guys always in Santa Clara County? Well, number one, we're getting a lot of activity there.
Every week, new leads. There's so many. That's why we share this.
And as we're calling through them, and predominantly Ray's calling the higher end ones that are in Santa Clara County, and he's connecting with people. The conversations are happening. So that's why we want to continue to go out there. That's where the action is. That's where we're having conversations with people. So
that's right.
That little step, after you've had a good conversation with somebody, you go out there and you put a face to the voice. You let them meet you, feel your energy, take that little extra step. So that's why we're going back to Santa Clara County. Now, we got a couple of things happening in San Mateo County, a real good one. I don't want to disclose who the deceased is because he's a bit of a celebrity. But after we talk to the family, if we have the blessing of the family to be able to disclose who the owner of the property is, believe me, we absolutely will. Mm-hmm. But if more things start popping up in San Mateo County, one of our road shows will take us out there. We go where the action is, where we're having conversations. So I had a great calling session yesterday. I only called for an hour, but I spoke to 12 people, which was incredible. Normally you're getting voicemails. I showed up to Ray's house this morning. He's making calls, a lot of voicemails. He spoke to one person. She wants to stick with her family friend agent, which is understandable. Mm-hmm. But nevertheless, I was surprised. I spoke to 12 people. They actually answered. And out of those 12, 10 of them are promising. You're not going to close them on the first phone call. It's a step-by-step process. So had a good conversation. And as I've said before in probate, it's not just about making the calls and doing the activity. It's knowing what to talk about. You have to be able to converse with the estate in a manner where you're talking about things that are important to them and their situation. And usually when we're calling probates, they're still 30 days away from being able to make any decisions. So it's not the time to talk about staging and drapes and changing carpet. It's not the time for that. We want to be talking about what's coming up with their hearing, what they can expect, why the certified letters are important, what powers that gives them, what happens after they receive those certified letters, and what steps we're going to take immediately after they've been issued their letters. That's the kind of stuff that they want to hear, and that's the kind of conversation that other agents are not having with them. So that just instills in the estate that you know what you're talking about. And I'll say this again. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, as blue as my jacket. I'm not saying things to them to re-educate them. I know their attorneys probably had the conversation with them about their hearing, what certified letters mean, yada, yada. I'm not saying it to educate them. I'm saying these things to the estate because I know more than likely they heard this from their attorney. And now hearing it from me or hearing it from Ray, it becomes their own organic idea that, man, Ray knows what he's talking about. He's the only agent that called me out of everybody who was talking about the same things that my attorneys told me. So obviously this guy knows probate. He knows what he's talking about. Now guess what? When you call them back to follow up, they're going to answer.
That's right.
When you text them to check in and you send them a link to some info, they're going to utilize it. So having the right conversation is key. You can't call a probate lead and conduct the conversation the same way that you would if you're calling expireds. So what I recommend, what Ray recommends, what Ray does, you call through your expired leads. Maybe you call some FSBOs, maybe you call some just listed, just solds, and then take a break. Take a 10-minute break, get your probate leads in order, put everything else off to the side, get your mindset ready for that different type of a conversation. Get your script out in front of you, read through it a couple of times, read it out loud, and then boom, you're off to the races. So you got to make that little mental shift in your prospecting session to go from general real estate calls to these probate calls. So that's the little tidbit, little nugget this morning before we hop on the freeway. When we check back in with you, we're going to have Bad Boy Butch with us. So we'll see you in just a few. Stay tuned. Hey, we just picked up Bad Boy Butch.
There he is.
There's your man right there. And by the way, he's officially on the team now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Put in his paperwork. It's official. So welcome to the Probate Hero family, Bad Boy Butch. We're happy to have you.
Sir.
Yeah, buddy.
So we've already got Bad Boy Butch in the car. We've already hit our first door.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-probate. Ray handled that one. He did a fantastic job. The son of the deceased was home. Very standoffish, as expected. Didn't really want to talk to us. Didn't even know how we knew that there was a death in the family. Ray perfectly explained how we know that information, death certificates, public record, things like that. And he just simply, he wanted to get rid of us. So he just asked if there's any information that we could leave.
Which we did.
Which we did. We have our pre-probate postcard ready to go.
Which we tell you guys can do.
And if anybody out there's watching and you want a copy of this, you just pop into the chat there. Hey, Gary, Ray, Bad Boy Butch, I'd love to have a copy of the postcards that you bring with you when you door knock.
Well, remember, the pre's is part of the team. Those are the doggy treats.
That's a very good point there, right?
The doggy treats.
Yeah, so we share basically everything. The one thing that we don't just openly share are our pre-probate leads and the marketing that we use for pre-probate. That's the one thing that we keep in-house for agents and brokers like Bad Boy Butch, who've actually come on. They've partnered up with us and EXP. So now Bad Boy Butch gets access to all of our pre-probate materials as well now. So that door was a success because someone was there. Like Ray says, this is a contact sport. Got to make contact. So we made contact. It didn't go as we would have liked. But hey, you win some, you lose some. The fact of the matter is, we're out here, we're in the trenches, we're hitting doors, we're meeting people, we're talking to people, and we only need to get that one.
Well, let me just add, right, the pre-probate, since we're talking about that, it's a very delicate and sensitive conversation because a pre-probate, as you've explained numerous times, is someone's passed, and they've passed, unfortunately, very, within a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So that conversation is very delicate. So you really got to come with that compassion because it's an angle of not even talking about the house. We're just here to give you information, etc. A lot of families don't know where to start. We just want to be a resource. That's all. Our condolences. And that's going to go so many different ways. Get the hell out of here. Nope, not doing it. Or, oh my God, yes, I need help. And that's the person we're looking for. As we've always explained, when you're out here doing all this stuff, you're looking for that one or two person that wants your help. We're here to help. And if they're open to receive, we want to be right there. And it's a process. So you just keep at it every week. As you see, we're consistent. There's new leads every week, and that's what we're doing. We're finding those one or two leads, people that need our help, and that's what we're doing.
Ray made a very good point. You're going to get those get out of here's, no, not interested. But we're looking for that one that's receptive to what we're sharing. And that just brings up a prospect, or I don't like saying that, an estate that we spoke with yesterday. Ray actually spoke to him first. And it's a pre-probate. Property happens to be in a trust. It's in Southern California. And Ray spoke to the daughter.
Well, this is months of follow-up.
Months of follow-up.
This was back in April, May.
Finally,
you see, you keep at it.
Finally connected, and they've gotten nowhere. They haven't gotten any help. All they're getting is kind of like the runaround. One attorney's saying they just need to have an attorney, but no one's actually picking up the ball and running with it. So I followed up with an email to give some more detailed information and mentioned that I could connect her with an affiliate of ours who have attorneys, paralegals, professional fiduciaries ready to rock and roll and who can help. And the response from the estate for that was very positive. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. I really need some help. And now today, that estate is speaking with our affiliate, and they've already gotten the ball rolling. We just have to find some documentation on the trust, and then we'll be able to move forward with that. So, like Ray said, you can't sweat the people that are unresponsive or negatively responding. You can't sweat that. You can't let that beat you down. You gotta just keep going, because you're only looking for that one. Our goal today is one positive interaction, one positive response. And we're going to get it, and we're going to update you on it on when that happens. So stay tuned. Don't click away from this video quite yet. Go look at cat videos or something. Stay tuned. Watch this video to the end, because you want to see what transpires here, especially since we got bad boy Butch on the team, full fatigues and ready to rock and roll.
Yes, sir.
So, all right, we're heading to the next property. We'll update you after we hit that door. Okay, a little update for you. We hit a couple of doors. Striking out.
Part of the deal.
Part of the game, though. It's part of the game. Just, not very responsive.
Not interested. Nope, don't need your help.
Flat out rude, which is understandable.
Well, we're getting closer to the yes. So that's the good news for us. We're excited for that.
That's what I was going to say, is with the way that it's been going so far this morning,
baby.
we must be getting close to a good one, because it's been free ornery is what it's been. Nobody really excited to talk to us. Nobody open to any information whatsoever. Wouldn't even take our postcard. So, but hey, man, sometimes it's the way the cookie crumble. What am I saying?
Well, the cookie crumbles. But the good news is we want that, because now we could take that out of our list, because those type of leads clog up the good leads. So if we didn't get the people in person that said, no, I don't want help, because now we're going to be calling, we're going to be following up, we're wasting our time. And there's 100 new leads next week. So we're trying to really sort out those leads that don't need help. So that's part of the game, and we're excited that they didn't want to talk to us.
That's Ray taking the positive avenue.
You have to.
You have to do.
You have to.
And he's right. We got so many leads. Like he said, there'll be 100 plus more next week. So we got to get through them as efficiently as possible. If they're not interested, next. What's the phrase, Butch?
Some will, some won't.
So what next?
That's right.
And you need a big trash can you can make 3-pointers with.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what you do with those.
I do a backside
You got to
hook
do your
shot
best
right to the can.
Steph Curry or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Call your waste management company.
The
and
baby hook.
Get an
some
extra
Magic
recycle bin.
Johnson. Yeah.
So we got a couple more properties to go to. One of them in Mountain View, the seller expressed that he wants an offer, cash offer. We took it to one of our big cash buyers. They're really off on price. So we're going to actually talk to the guy, the estate, about listing the property in an attempt to be able to get him closer to the number that he wants. Cash ain't going to get him close to the number that he wants. So we're going to explain how overexposing the property, drumming up a lot of interest, having multiple offers on the table will allow us to drive up his price and get him closer to what he's comfortable with. So I'm not sure if that's the next property that we're going to, but we're going there nonetheless, and we'll update you. So like I said, keep watching. Don't go scroll off to those cat videos or, people falling off of a scooter. Don't go to those videos. Don't do it. Stay here. Watch to the end. We're going to get a win today. We can feel it. We're getting close.
Probate Heroes.
Probate Heroes. The capes are on.
They're on.
And
I got them.
we're flying into town
Yep.
to deliver the good word. So stay tuned. Don't go away. All right, so final update.
Yeah.
We're done for the day. And what did we tell you? Every no brings us closer to a yes. We were just looking for one. How many good ones did we get?
Well, we got 2 solid ones, and the third one, super cool guy. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but it's in a trust, and they're going to keep it. But at least now we know.
Yeah.
We know, okay, that one's to the side, so we don't have to chase.
And it was a good conversation.
Yeah, nice
he
guy.
came outside. We chatted for a
Appreciated it.
while. He was easy to talk to. Was receptive. It's just the property's in a trust, which is fine. We could still sell it, but they have no intentions of selling it. They actually own a lot of real estate, so they're going to keep it. Good, more power to you. And then we ended up talking about the Philippines and all kinds of other stuff, non-real estate related. But 2 of the other ones where we had good conversations, one of them was a gentleman that we've been talking to for a while. Went to his door today, receptive, was happy to see us, came outside, talked to us, told us what was going on, and told us as soon as they get past this certain threshold with the probate file,
he's selling it.
I'm selling the property. I want to be done with it. So he told us to stay in touch with him. So eventually, we'll keep a track. We'll keep our eyes on the probate file, see when that threshold has been met with the probate, and then we know it's go time. And then the one before this last one was another good one. It's co-executors, 2 brothers. We're talking with one of the brothers today, was at the house, showed us around the property. His brother that wasn't home knows all of the information. This brother didn't know much about what was going on with the probate. But where we're headed with that one is they have a number in mind that they would like to get. They wanted cash. I explained to them, you're not going to get that number going cash. I said, especially the house is in good shape. I said, why don't we try this? Talk to your brother. Let us know if he's interested in going this route. What if we just put it on the market, exposed it like crazy, 30 days? 30 days, we either get you your number or more, or we don't.
No obligation.
If we don't get you your number or more, you don't pay us anything. But at least this way, you've tested it, you've tried it out. And if we go 30 days and you want to continue to go a little longer, we can always extend it. So all day long, good door knocking. We had some not so happy people to see us, but that's expected. But instead of having 1 good contact, we got 2 good contacts.
That was the goal.
That
we
right
from the get-go.
Overachieved the goal. Look at you, you overachiever.
Well, we said 2's a bonus. And we had 3, but they're not going to do it, which is fine. But we had a great conversation. So the goal is 1, we got 2, but we put that energy out there. We did get a few, get out, we're not interested. we were excited, all of us, because we're like, oh boy, that yes is coming.
Yeah, got back into the car and we're like, oh, we're getting close.
You got to fine tune that brain. It's the name of the game. So anybody can do it. We got 2 extra seats. Well, we got a car seat available.
The limo's coming.
We got the limo on ice, getting in the mechanics room right now, and we got the minivan on full tank, ready to go if we got more than 5.
Snacks in the back.
Snacks in the back, peanuts, whatever you want. We got you.
So, hey, drop some comments if you have questions about, our door knocking process, kind of what we say when we get to the door, what we're door knocking. It's probates and pre-probates.
Well, like you said, we're walking the walk. There's a lot of people out there, but are they doing this?
Yeah, that's something.
You got to train. You got accuracy on the man that's in the game.
That's the thing is,
Come on,
there's a lot of people out there that
right
can talk and teach you probate. The difference is, are they coaching from the sidelines or are they in the game with you? We're in the game with you.
Got accuracy on the mound.
We're in the trenches with you.
280.
When you come and work with us like Bad Boy Butch decided to do,
oh man,
you're in the car with us. We're in the deals with you. We're working side by side with you and providing you with the system, the follow-up, the marketing templates, everything you need. It's plug and play, ready to rock and roll. So,
well, the pre's are the doggy treats.
Pre-probates, you got to be a part of the team.
You got to be part of the team.
You got to be a part of the team for that.
Doggy treats, come on the team.
We're happy to share everything else with you.
Oh, open arms.
Put something in the comments that you'd like to hear us talk about or learn about. We're going to respond. And let us know if you have anything going on probate-wise. That
we'll help you.
We'll help you.
It's your deal.
If you need any help. We're not going to take any money from you. We want to help you succeed. So, great day knocking.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Bad
job.
Boy Butch.
Good job, Bad Boy Butch.
Yeah. Come on.
But we're signing off. As always, I'm Gary.
I'm Ray.
And
Bad Boy Butch.
Bad Boy Butch. And this has been another Probate Hero Collective successful roadshow.
Till next time.
See you on the next one.